And welcome along to the Autumn Must-Reads. It's autumn. Look, we're here already. Who knew? I'm Rick O'Shea. Sinéad Moriarty is with me. We have 8 books. Where are you going to start, Sinead?
Okay, let's start with Donal Ryan's new book, The Queen of Dirt Island. Donal Ryan at his best. This is about 4 generations of Irish women all living in the same house. They kill each other half the time, but their love is fierce and loyal, and it's about their lives and the lives of the community around them.
Yes, it's fantastic. I didn't think I was going to be recommending a book about a career in the Irish law, but here we are. Judge Gillian Hussey's book is called Lessons from the Bench. It's about starting as a solicitor in the late 1950s as a woman, when there weren't a lot of them, and then spending a life in the law, most of which, almost all of it, being spent in Kilmainham Courthouse in the district court with criminal cases. It's about that, but it's also about how the criminal system can be made better for everybody, how people can be nudged away from lives of crime, and it might make you think completely differently about that.
My next choice is Emily Horkin's The Otherguinness Girl. This is about the less glamorous cousin, Honor Guinness. She's desperate to find a husband, but she ends up marrying Chip Channon, who is actually an American social climber, and things do not work out very well. It's set in very glamorous London in the 1930s.
Less glamorous cousins deserve their books too. This, should we start first of all? Look, pretty. There's been a little incident from Alice Ryan. It is her debut novel. It's about Molly Black. Molly Black is Irish. She lives in London. She disappears after a party, but has she really disappeared? She's left a note saying she's going to disappear. She's been away a few times before and disappeared. Her family, however, feel very differently for a lot of reasons that you will find out later on in the book, and they set out to find her.
My next choice is John Boyne's much-awaited sequel to The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas, All the Broken Places. But this is not for children, it's definitely an adult book. It's based around the sister in the book. When we meet her, she's 91, she's living in England, but unfortunately her past, the shame, the guilt of her past catches up with her.
Also, much anticipated is this. Maggie O'Farrell's The Marriage Portrait. Since Hamnet, we've been waiting for another book. This one bears some similarities. It's set around an historical figure about which little is known, except this time it's the 1560s. She's 15 years old. She is sent off to be married to the Duke of Ferrara at the age of 15. Within a year, she is dead, allegedly, of medical reasons. But it could be murder, and that's what we find out.
Brilliant. My final choice is Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is about Carrie Soto, who is a tennis player, world-renowned tennis player. When we meet her, she's 37 and she's just watching her record being smashed by a younger player, so she decides to come out of retirement.
And I'm going to finish off with this. It is The Women Could Fly by Megan Giddings. It's set in an alternate present United States in which women must be married by the age of 30. If you're not married by the age of 28, you have to be registered with the government. Why? Because witchcraft is a thing. The main character is not only under suspicion of witchcraft because her mother disappeared many years ago, but because she is also mixed race and bisexual as well. It's about all of those things, but it's also about a lot of contemporary United States things as well. That's brilliant.
Okay, so that's it. Our 8 books, something for everybody. Autumn, light a fire, curl up and read.